Toksen is an ancient massage technique originating from northern Thailand. It involves the use of a special wooden hammer to relax muscles in a rhythmically tapping motion. It's one of the treatments offered by Auriga, the in-house spa at Capella, Bangkok. $2.7 million was invested into the wellness offering at the luxury hotel, which opened its doors in October 2020.
I feel this place is very homely atmosphere and the facility is great. During the pandemic, so many things has changed. Systems, climate, people, and everybody is so stressful. And I got COVID myself 2 times. And I need a kind of escape place, and also I'm looking for somewhere to find a sanctuary place for time and space to spend time of my own.
Reina Natsuki, a retired Japanese flower arrangement teacher living in Bangkok, visits the Auriga Spa 3 to 4 times a month. She's among a growing number of consumers in the health and wellness market.
Wellness starts to go a little bit more mainstream. It's not just for the elite anymore. You have people that are interested at different, socioeconomic levels. They're interested in their health and well-being. You're going to see wellness in the lifestyle hotels and the luxury hotels. The guest rooms, they'll start having optimum filtration of air. They'll have special filtration on water. They'll have lighting that is optimal. They'll have ability to wake up in a way that is something that is more naturally derived.
We all learned through the pandemic that we all want to live a healthy life, and people want to find spaces and wellness developments and destinations that they can go to where they can de-stress, where they can heal, where they can get specialized treatments to improve the state of their well-being.
The global wellness economy was valued at $4.4 trillion in 2020, representing 5.2% of global GDP. It's projected to reach $7 trillion by 2025. Asia-Pacific has been one of the fastest-growing wellness markets globally, outpacing Europe and North America.
The hotspot really is Asia, because the mature markets are the US, Europe, and in Asia, there are really very few products that one can use as a guest. Anyone that has the ability to develop a series of wellness retreats in Thailand, let's say, or in Southeast Asia, I think there's the first mover advantage, tallied with a great operator. For that investment, then that the monetization or an exit into a REIT in 5 or 6 years' time.
In the Middle East, the Amala is an ultra-luxury wellness destination being developed along the Red Sea coast of Saudi Arabia.
The country is embarking on creating a phenomenal amount of tourism infrastructure in order to diversify from its oil economy. And in doing so, they have declared and gone forward with a number of mega projects, some of which are basically from scratch. And some of these destinations will have as many as 25 different top brands from around the world. And they're in leisure destinations where wellness will be a cornerstone for most of these properties.
Analysts say wellness hospitality makes a better investment case than traditional hotel developments.
It's like a rehab. You get the most benefit from staying as long as possible within the wellness retreat. So the great thing about wellness is that there is no leakage. No leakage, people don't go, they stay on site. All of those things added together means that basically the yield on wellness retreats are high double digits. I would say in the teens, high teens, whereas a traditional hotel will be somewhere between 10 and 15% if you're lucky.
Opportunities aside, only a limited few can invest in the wellness hospitality industry.
Basically, institutional investors is private equity. It's private equity that can invest in hospitality and particularly in wellness. And then there's also private equity real estate funds. In the future, when there are more wellness retreats and there's more diversity, then there'll definitely be REITs, which are wellness business focused. That's coming, but it's going to take 3, 4, 5 years before you get that diversity. Investing in wellness and in a wellness retreat, typically to stabilize earnings in terms of the operations, takes a little bit longer than a traditional hotel. So you're looking like 5 years to stabilize earnings for a wellness retreat.
Industry experts say this will be one of the mega trends in the post-pandemic travel sector.
Wellness is becoming more and more mainstream, right? So a lot of the hospitality projects will focus more and more having wellness and spa as part of the core offering.
I think we're going to find more and more of the pure wellness resorts being launched. I think in the past, people were concerned that they would not have enough demand, but I think that is changing, and people can be confident now that they would have enough demand on a 12-month, 7-day-a-week basis.